Hello world, this is Terrarian. Welcome to Humankind. Thank you for watching the video. The series continues part 20, Small Jubilee. And last episode, we got new cities, Harappa and Napata. We got them from the green guys, so now they are fully ours. In addition, we got Mirak here. I think it's called Mirak, yeah. And also this region called Navia. So we won the war. And yeah, we got new territories. Now we have like half of the continent over here. Roundabout. Maybe not completely, but almost. In addition, we got that territory over here attached to Yoikos. And we cleaned the units from Yoikos that have been around here for a while. But our army cleaned house there. Other than that, for sure we built more outposts to get even more luxury resources. And yeah, those are the main achievements. No, one more big achievement we have, right? We built the St. Basil's Cathedral. We finished building it. That was in the very end of last episode. And it produces 176 faith. So, yeah, that's a lot. And now, yeah, faith-wise, the tides turn a little because now here we have a big hold. And I think once this territory is then also conquered, it will also swap over here. At least I hope so. Also here, we are converting now. Question is 61%, maybe not for long. We'll see. Yeah. And with reaching all that, we also reached 7 stars already. So we can go to the last era. Question is now, do we want to do this right away? Or do we want to wait a little to collect some more fame? I mean, we need 14 more population, then we get another agrarian star. Also 2 more territories to get another expansionist star. Military stars, yeah, I don't see us there because our Wasserpot is quite low. Also scientist star, I mean, that's 6 researches to be done and they take quite the time. So probably not. Builder stars, yeah, 21 should also be possible. I'm mainly thinking of staying even longer because we have quite a lead. I mean, we are the only ones in the industrial era so far. And why not sit here a little longer if we can go up to the next era anyway? On the other hand, if we go to the next era right away, we get another empire bonus here. And we get new special units and stuff. Also check the war support. 26. It'll take a long time until we go up here with +2 every turn. I mean, that's in run about 30 turns. That we have enough war support to declare war again. Then we could like focus also on getting more stuff, more areas, territories around here. So yeah, we could also decide now to let them be. On the other hand, how do we win the game then? With the technology lead? Sometimes I see us a little bit forced to take a militarist culture also for the last era. But let's see. Now we stay a little, we collect some more fame. Because anyway, in the end of the game, you will need to have the most fame. Latest after 600 turns, it's over, but I don't think we will get there. I think we will be able to finish this earlier. Either military or with science. Don't remember the end conditions anymore, actually. In detail. Can I look that up somewhere? So that we switch on. Open the help layer. There just explains stuff. Nope. That's the Humankind Encyclopedia. Maybe it's described there. There are the arrows and so described. How to play, research, warfare, and something. Win conditions. Not conditions. Conditions. Winning. And wow, Hacienda, independent people here, but not end of the game, something. Research. Diplomacy, society, religion. What's hard to play? Era stars, yeah. Combat, okay. District, IT, technology. Outpost attachment. Nope. Yeah. I will look that up for you guys. And check for next time what in detail the winning conditions are. I don't find it right now. So let's see. Next time. I think you can also choose it at the start of the match. Maybe we start with this next time. Did I just show you that? You'll see. Then we have an important decision ready, or an important decision to make. We can claim another wonder. The decision was between the Eiffel Tower, which gives us additional industry per population, or the Statue of Liberty, which gives us additional money and additional science per number of territories in our sphere of influence. And those are quite a lot. We go with Statue of Liberty. How much does it cost to claim? 3,450. Okay. Claim. And then we have 5 idle cities. Because we just finished the St. Basil's Cathedral. Question is now, if I understood it correctly, as the Temple of Artemis is now in a territory where the main religion is Harappan's polytheism, although it's our territory, it counts for the other religion. Because if you check here, the influence, for example, we see that from Harappa, influence is coming. What's here? Maybe it's easier visible here. It's on the flow of influence here and for the green influence. The green influence. Sounds a little weird, but whatever. So we don't benefit if we place that now in one of these territories. But for example, in Merak, it would be fine. But do we deliver any faith from Merak over here? No. No, but also not probably because it's not attached there. I guess. Okay, how can we improve that flow? Maybe we can also place... Okay, it is also going like this. Not sure if we like really should make it here. Because yeah, I'm not sure if we can hold it long enough, the 61% to actually convert. Hmm. Okay, so we build it with Regensburg and we build it here. We already have so many territories in Regensburg. Let's build it here. We build it, I don't know, here. That we don't lose too much. Yeah. Oh wait, but that's... Oh yeah, that's this territory. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We gamble that it will convert. Gamble time. Okay, then Harappa and Napata, they are doing stuff. Harappa needs food. Okay. Napata increases now also instability. Nice. So now we can also start then building districts. Harappa next turn. In Napata we can also build the normal districts now. Under 30% we couldn't. So we had to wait until the stability goes up. Then we have Tikal. Does it make a difference if they have with the stone rings? Yeah, it goes down to 3 turns. Okay. Then we do that. Mohenjo-Daro. What do they do? They could build coking works. Those are makers' quarters. Yeah, we can build more makers' quarters here. Then they would also benefit from coking works here, without stealing the food income from the river. Yeah. Okay. The coking works is producing pollution. That's why you have the counter here now. But you can also see the next level of pollution will reach at 90k pollution. And we are the only ones contributing to pollution at the moment, and we are not doing so much of it. So, seems to be fine at the moment. Seems to be. I'm not sure how this develops in the future. If it exponentially increases and goes completely crazy, I don't know. Team Ishwara is building the Alchemist's Workshop. Nice, to boost science even more. Then 2 other cities, probably Birka. Yeah, Birka and Heidelberg. Birka can do more research. Wanted to have a research area down here. That would also be nice in between the mountains, but exactly we don't benefit from it because this territory is not attached to Birka but to Heidelberg. And then we can also build a research quarter in here. Use plus 13 everywhere? Okay. And we can build it over the hamlet, but then we lose other stuff. Why would we do that? Okay. Over here. And Heidelberg does what? The absorb. Now it... Here it's 10k, here it's 9k. How is it on the other lands? No, there it's still crazy expensive. Okay. Only in the new world it's much cheaper. Why ever? I mean, Heidelberg and Birka are both big cities. Especially Heidelberg, actually. The question is, do we here change one district to... no, we have coking works already here. Nice. Okay, Heidelberg has a crazy industry income of almost 500. What does Regensburg have? As well, but a little less. So Heidelberg is our main industry city in the meanwhile. We have a harbor. We can build another harbor. Where can we build a harbor? Right. Here we can build another harbor. Yeah, but it doesn't give us too much actually. We could build a district. We could also research something for sure. Plus money per naval trade route, plus 4 money on harbor. Yeah, why not? Unit industry cost, it's also nice. Alchemist workshop. How much science do we have? 153. That would be 15 more science. Plus science per researcher. Yeah, that would also be 6 or 7 more. Oh, plus money on luxury resource deposit. How many luxury resources do we have? Here, one. Okay. Not too much in Heidelberg. Could also need some food actually in the meanwhile. Is that grain silos plus food performer? Plus 2 food performer. Yeah. Yeah, remind me later. Thank you, I know. And we wait by intention. It's fine. Okay, go. Then we have already an idle city. Ah, Yoikos is idle now. They did clear ruins. Because here we have to clear all these ruins before we can build something on them. Okay, that's all gone. Okay, we can do that for a while now. To make also the resources available for us. Here we have saltpeter. Ah yeah, there we also would benefit if we have a research quarter next to it. Oh, but we can't build that yet. Okay, so maybe we even want to have a hamlet over here. And what do you want over here, my friends? Okay, they're building up trust again. I mean, then we could also assimilate them. Would be an idea, actually. Because apparently they are bugged somehow, because they don't disappear, although they are in decline since like forever. But if they don't disappear, well, we have to deal with them. Probably then the easiest would be... Oh, but they are from Byblos, Asur. So they are different ones or what? Rebels from the Huns. Huns, well, they're also rebels from the Huns. They are Dacians. They are different guys. They have a lifespan of 4 turns. Yeah, let's try to solve this friendly now. I mean, here we wanted to have them gone directly from the city to also have the space available. But now we can go on friendly maybe. We also know more about their cities now, so we know now they have even more cities. That was also expected, but they don't have population, the Aztecs. There are rebels all over here, so... I'd so like to see what happened to them. So curious. But we have a story in Regensburg. Moving pictures. Our scientists and their great heritage are the envy of the world. Engineers working on improvements to early photographic systems have made a tremendous breakthrough. By combining still pictures of an unfolding scene, they've managed to create something that feels utterly magical. Moving pictures. With many artists across the empire understanding the power of such a technology, stories can be told with incredible life and emotion. While as an aid to learning, these animated films are unparalleled. What do you wish to first do with this breathtaking new media? Entertain. In the hands of great artists, this technology could revolutionize storytelling or inform. This new media is better first placed with the empire's teachers and chroniclers. That goes towards homeland and that goes towards progress. Well, I'm trying to entertain you guys here with YouTube, so we go with entertain. That's the target. We all want to be
You
entertained.
have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you,
Yeah.
wishy-washy won't be one
It's
of them.
fine. You told us that, dear narrator. You told us that. Next time. People in Birka are
Starvation.
starving.
I don't mean to nag, but the marks one leaves on history should not necessarily be from malnutrition.
Okay. Well, we can move you guys away from money to food, then you are fine. And then we can also start producing some food for you guys, maybe. Not necessarily back here, because there's industry only. How much stability does the St. Peter's Cathedral give? 40. Okay. You can also build a harbor. Here we only have a house so far, so if you build a harbor, that would already solve quite some issues. Okay, so we build a harbor. Where? I know we had the plan of building the harbor here, I think. So the market quarters also benefit. But I'm not sure if this was actually possible. Or if the normal harbor doesn't count as market quarter. Or but it gives additional money per adjacent market quarter. Yeah. That was the idea. Then we have it here. Then we have market quarters around here. Just where do we generate the food income? Maybe down here actually. We can remove the woodland here with a unit, for example. Because industry, yeah, we have from here. Yeah, and also up here we can have some food. Here we can have farmers quarters still around, and here market quarters. Maybe here, these 3, let's say. Then we build a harbor here to have the bonus. Okay, so Birka has stuff to do. Next. People of Regulus converted to animal. Okay. Heidelberg is doing. Napata built a garrison here. So here, yeah, we have an overview now. Oh no, they have units. They have units here. Oh no. I'm so afraid. Quite arrogant towards them, but for a reason. We can build normal districts. We would need food. The thing is, can we build next to the garrison? No. Food income would be good around here. But we can also build a harbor. I don't have a harbor yet. Yeah. We do that. We also have the ambergris, plus science and city, and in 7 turns we will have the patronage technology. That will be a big boost. I expect a big boost from that, because then we get from all the luxury resources we have the wondrous effect. If I understood that correctly. I'm careful regarding this, especially after Machu Picchu, where I had great expectations and then it was a little underwhelming. You guys. Oh yeah, you have a strength of 44. Strength of 56 from all the bonuses. Because for sure they get Iron Ordnance and Stormborn get additional battle strength. What is shown in the tooltip as, wait, Stormborn plus combat strength on naval unit. And Iron Ordnance also combat strength on naval unit and on air unit. Well, a samurai, a naval unit, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this. Are they like secretly good swimmers or so? What was not known before? I don't. We can also check if we have all luxury resources because we might not have all of them built yet. Because we also acquired new territories like Imai. Yeah. Talking of it. And Artisans Quarter and Artisans Quarter. Good. So we have more gemstone. And then the wondrous effect of gemstone will now already be 25% money on all cities. That's big. And for sure we get +2 money on market quarter per gemstone that we have. We have now 5 of 6. That means we get +10 money on a market quarter. So our money income now also starts increasing a lot. Anything else? That was the last outpost I think that we had, wasn't it? Was that an outpost here in Skedar? What was that the idea? To attach it to Heidelberg as well? Or what was our idea here? Oh, but it's quite expensive now to attach a 4th territory. Here we have coal, yeah, then we need the steam engine first. I think now we have everything, all the territories that we want. Maybe tea would be nice to have also that, because then we get a 20% food boost on all cities with the wondrous effect. And 2% for just having the tea. Also then the territory would be connected. Oh yeah, we will have more followers soon. Our religion is strong. Here it takes 6 turns. As the status here, 2 turns. And we are even up to 65%, so it's growing. That's good. Stone rings here, give additional bonus. Good. Then, Regensburg, what are you doing now? You're building the Statue of Liberty? I mean, it takes forever. Can also build the grain silos, but food income is still good enough in Regensburg, so we don't really need it. Can we do here? Plus money from ongoing trade. Plus stability per researcher, yeah. Go a little bit for money now. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. And Tikal. What do we do in Tikal? Could also build the coking works there. Question is where exactly. Don't necessarily have food issues. So yeah, food we can have much more. Oh, plus 20 here even. Here plus 29. And the stability doesn't go down as much. And here would be space for more industry. To have here the coking works maybe then. Well, because then at least here and here we can have a maker's quarter around. Then we have 3 maker's quarters attached. On the other hand, we could also make all these into maker's quarters, then the coking works would be best here. We already have that one. Does it give plus 24? 6 turns, yeah. Building will remove the previous one. Are you sure? Yes. Thank you. I know what I'm doing. I think. Next. Coit converted. Violence. The Morians has been renowned as a merchant. They bought horses. Violence has put an end to buying from the Aztecs. What? Why? Where is their violence ongoing? Yeah, Yorkos is doing stuff. We have 2 idle cities again. What? Harappa is ready. Yeah, they have additional food income now, but we need more food. Question is, how do we get there? Probably best or the easiest with a hamlet. Because then we can just build something here. That's probably the fastest way. Here, then we have a lot of food income. Here we could go for more industry, and then here actually for food. And the hamlet would be the transition area. Well, it says best would be here. Because then we get directly the river bonuses and so on. But still, I prefer that position. Even if it does give that much bonus right away, I prefer that. What do we have here? Stonefield. Crater, okay. Yeah, here we could have makers quarters around. What does the Temple of Artemis? Does that count as anything? No. Okay. Good, so in 3 turns they will have a hamlet, then also the food issues are solved. Napata builds a harbor to solve the food issues. They could go for food also here. Here we have a luxury market, yeah, that I don't want to remove. So there I want to go for market quarter, because those 2 count as market quarters and they are special and strong market quarters. Here we could have additional research. We have this, the research area for Napata. And here food, industry. Yeah, here, I mean, we have the mountains. Here we don't have industry, here we just have additional food, but could even like build, I don't know, coking works up here, and then have market quarters around, makers quarters around to have the bonus also. I'm fond of that idea. And Timisoara has even more science now, also from the Alchemist's Workshop. What gives plus 20. How can we boost science further? Not with any infrastructure anymore. They could also need some more industry again in the meanwhile. Can also build a harbor. Where can I build a harbor? Here. Yeah, plus 15 food. Not too big of a deal, although they could need food. Food income we can generate here, right? That's now attached to Timisoara, right? But first, what do we do industry-wise? Do we grow it in this direction? So like here, there we could attach 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, and here as well. So it doesn't make a difference. But here we could also then have market quarters, for example, around the harbor to boost the money income. to have the makers quarters around here. But then again, it would also be good to maybe place it here. For sure, the Kuna will not benefit a lot then from makers quarters around. It will only have 3 in total. Now even 2. But it will be fine. Go for it. Next. People of Tikal are starving. Yeah, because they have 2 overpopulation. Idle City, Mohenjo-Daro. Okay. They have the cooking works here now. Oh, charcoal kill, yeah. Okay, that will help them. Also artisan workshop. To boost also their industry a little, so they can construct stuff faster again. As many per traders. Plus money on market quarters. Do we have a market quarter? We do. Over here we have a market quarter. They generate quite a lot of money due to the gemstone. Okay, and done. Nothing to do. You are being plundered. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Ransacking mercenaries? Give them an outpost. What is going on? Spearmen, anti-cavalry, but only a strength of 18. How long do they need? 8 turns. They only have a strength of 18, but they are strong against cavalry. On the other hand, we have knights that have a strength of 45. If we combine our 2 knights units, that should be enough, I think. Okay, so now actually they are getting serious here and are attacking our stuff. Where are they coming from? Berber mercenaries. How did they appear? Okay. I don't tolerate this. This is not fine. Okay, we can go right through here. Okay, in 3 turns you will be there. And you will be there in 4 turns. Yeah, so it's fine. They will arrive in time. Next. Go, go. Then we have 2 idle cities again. Heidelberg is ready. What did we build in Heidelberg? What did we build? With all the building going on, it's hard to keep track of all the stuff, to be honest. We thought about the harbor over here. What did we? I think we just had an infrastructure, didn't we? Here we can have plus science per research and I think the grain, the new silos we built there, right? To have more food income. Marsh gives a lot of food, so we could go for additional food income here. Yeah. Okay, go for it. And Harappa is the hamlet. Yes, now they have food income. They can grow. And down here we want to have even more industry income. Why don't we get the industry from the mountains? Ah, because we get them already from here and here. Ah, okay. So it's not that big of a deal. Then we can have the industry more up here. Bam. Where does it say it's the best position? Down there. They have here, farmer's quarter. Yeah, there I would go for farms actually. At least for these two, and here, yeah, then we can also build something else. That's to be seen. But yeah, the industry I think I would do up here. These 3 tiles at least. And go. Okay. And we have a new story. Urgent affairs. Poisoned whispers. Over the years, you've been advised by an interesting motley of counselors from cryptic spiritualists to straight-talking soldiers, but none have captured the imagination of your people like the monk of Yorkos, the long-haired, common-born mystic. Unfortunately, although he offers you illuminating perspectives, the people despise him and his folk wisdom. Now they demand his exile. What will you do with him? Banish, the public will is strong and must be respected, or assassinate, the mystic's murder will allow more draconian control over the empire. I don't want to kill the guy, if he helped us. Then we banish him, although that might end bad for us, but also assassinating, if it doesn't work, that would also be a bad ending for us. So, and the guy was a good counselor for us, so we don't want to kill him necessarily. Then
death
people...
from starvation. It seems that these are the times that try a people's dietary habits.
Yeah. It's okay. Armies complete movements, yeah, sure. And Napata is ready. Can build market quarter here. Here, for example, will also have influence from other tiles. Ah, because here, what does it get? Market. Oh, it's not described how it works. But just from adjacent districts, I think it gets... No, only from the main plaza it gets influence. Ah, also from the research quarter and from the luxuries market. So adjacent districts boost its influence. Okay. And yeah, you have synergies. Increase the money income. Yeah. Good. We go with that. Then we can only have one adjacent market. Not too big of a deal. Alright, and we didn't necessarily want to have the market quarter, but here then the coking works, right? Here or here. Here, I would say. Yeah. Okay. That's the plan here. Population. Yeah, the agrarian star we will have even in one turn, maybe. And Heidelbeer maybe can then recruit some units. If now on this side, or in this part of our realm, we have fights upcoming, then at least we should have some defense around. No. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Meet each other. And what do we have left? One idle army. Ah, yeah. We can't even meet them. Good. Curious how this will end. Attacking spearmen with cavalry. How big the bonus will be. On the other hand, our knights are much stronger. Okay, we get the trophy for the agrarian stars. Yeah, we got the star and the fame. And we have patronage. Okay, I don't know what the luxury manufacturer is necessarily. Plus fame on constructible, plus stability. Must be placed on a luxury deposit. Ah, okay. Nice. Whoops. Was not necessarily the plan, but okay. And here we have now everything converted. Apparently we're not converting here. Ah, we are. These guys, for example, are already following Rovarianism right now. Also here conversion is ongoing. And then we have all our territories over here converted, other than the one here right in the middle. Yeah, here is converted. They are converting now as well. Also here. Oh, in 2 turns even. Nice. Yeah, we are doing progress. We are doing progress. If that is converted, maybe even here in Harappa we will have the conversion, and then the Temple of Artemis also produces faith for our religion. And yeah, here we are also doing stuff. Can we see that somewhere? What should they have? They have 143 followers. We have 263, but so far still in our own territory only, so this is not yet fully converted. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Now, how does it work with patronage? I mean, we should now have all kinds of boosts in our cities. I don't see it yet. Example here, if we go there now, gemstone. Yeah, you must exploit at least 3 of 6 deposits of this type and research the patronage technology to upgrade this resource's effects. To upgrade. Ah, okay. We have to build the gemstone manufactory probably now in order to actually get the bonus. If I build that now over here. Yes. And now, yeah, now we have additional money income. Okay. But apparently I can only build one of these per territory probably. Okay, but now it shows, yeah, we get the wondrous effect. Now let's see if in Jabba, can we build there another one? Yeah, then we can have it on T. Then we get that bonus as well. Yes. Okay, now we have a food bonus worldwide. Yeah. Wait, hide up here we checked before? Yeah, exactly. Heidelberg has silver, so after you have the farmer's quarter, we actually go for the silver manufactory. Yeah. That also gives a stability bonus now and an influence bonus. That's actually nice. Yes, do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that we don't need then. And also we can't build it if you already have it on one of the resources. Okay. Okay, so we should build it in the cities first because they also get the stability bonus then. You have porcelain. Do we benefit from porcelain? Yes. But you are busy building the harbor now, and then let's first finish the harbor. And Musica, that's not attached to any city already. Do we have it here or there? Have it in Musica. We make. Then we can have market quarters around here. If you want to, yeah. Yep. Okay, now we have also plus 20% industry on all our cities. Over here, luxury deposits, we only have in cents, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so Regensburg, after we have the commodity market, please let's also have an incense manufactory, and we want space around it actually to build also market quarters there. There's a lot of industry around. Do we have one that's still a little free? This one. Could have here at least 3 market quarters. Yeah, then it only gives plus 3 money per adjacent market quarter. It's not so much that we say like, oh, we need. But yeah, here we have at least the option. Or actually here we have the even better options, don't we? But there's also the river. Nah, we have it here. Yes. Okay, that's all luxury resources on this continent, I think. Yeah, there we don't have any. Only in the northern part. So regarding that, we've actually been very unlucky with our starting position. Because all the luxury resources are starting only here to be on that continent. Down here we only have incense. But a lot of incense. Okay, also here we can have something. What do we have here? Lead. Yeah, and mercury. But there we only have 1 of 4, so we don't benefit from it anyway. But we can build both. Okay. So lead manufactory, yes. 5% science boost. Do we have here salt? Question is in this territory or in this one. Here we are right at the border. Then here we would have the option again. Market quarters, yes. Silver we have, gemstone we have. Tea we have. What's left? Papyrus we can have, yeah. The other one is under enemy control, so that's the only deposit where we can do that. Dye we can have. Here. Here. That's the best option. I would say here. What the? Have it here. Okay, then we also have the wondrous effect of dye, plus 25% industry. Now I think we have all of them, or at least all of them prepared. And Birka, we didn't set it yet. And market quarters. Here we have all makers quarters, so market quarters maybe here. Yes. That will also come. Good. And we should have, yeah. I mean, now we have 700 industry, so where is it from? Ah, it just counts as from district. Okay. You don't see it in detail how much it actually is, but it's around about 200 now for Heidelberg, because we've been like almost at 500, and now we're almost at 700. Quite a boost. So Regensburg probably, yeah, it's now almost 700. Also science, food income 114 now. I mean, all our food issues are now solved for the moment. Yeah. Okay. Researchers are currently idle. And now we are talking about research speed again. Oh my. 1800. Because now actually that's decent fast again. High furnace plus industry on makers quarters and adjacent makers quarters, yeah. And armory plus experience for units. And then we could even, depending on how long we actually stay, we could even get to the first star. Agrarian stars we are finished. Expansionist stars, yeah, 2 territories attached. We could even go for that. 5 technologies. Okay, for money we don't have to wait. Influence also will take too long. But the builder stars. So builder stars and expansionist stars maybe. Because we have the stability. Just need also the influence. The builder stars, yeah, I mean 5 districts. Especially now with that income, industry-wise. That's fine. Here's another question now. What do we go for? We have musketeers, bastions, that's more defense, and men of war. That's a big ship. Movable typeface. University, that would be nice, for example, for Timișoara. That we need the other one first, probably. No, we don't. That line from alchemy goes through directly. It's just not visible. Okay. 3-masted ship. Then. Yeah, then we also have the settlers who can start a city, but don't know if that's so necessary. Especially as we are on the city cap already. But furnace steel, for example, is nice and fast. Naval artillery, we can have even bigger armies. Chartered companies. That's still locked. Okay, we get additional money on outpost. We can have a bank. We can have additional money per traders and plus science per population. Oh, that we want. That we want. Okay, then we go with naval artillery. I think that we benefit more. Bam, bam. Okay. Siege cannons, yeah, whatever. And then here, okay. What was encyclopedia? Minus cost of these. And academy. Plus science on research quarters, plus science on research quarters. Wow. Big boost. And there's also the steam engine. Maker's quarter is cheaper. We can have coal and we can have train stations. Right, then we can move around very, very fast. Getting there. Getting there. Urgent affairs. The riches of far shores. Rejoice. Word has arrived that your bravest, most intrepid sailors have crossed wild seas and discovered an entire new continent full of riches. True story. With wealthy individuals ready to patronize more expeditions to take advantage of this newfound natural wealth, it is time you asked yourself how you wish to secure the resources needed to power your great empire. Materials procurement. Okay. Seize resources. Plus 30 was output increased when declaring war on relations. Okay, or trade resources, minus 20% required resource deposits to be able to create wondrous resource deposits. Well, we have all of them anyway. Both not very exciting. Okay, then we have an idle city. Tikal. Ah, we built the coking works there, right? Tikal, out of nowhere, has 344 industry. What can you research? Tikal, a lot of stuff. Food we have. That's 10% science. Yeah, that would be a thing. You can have a city watch, charcoal, plus money in harbor, fishery. Okay. Market quarters. Do we have a market quarter already? Don't think so. Ah, wait, I think. Yeah, the Naust counts as a market quarter. Yeah, then we take it. Okay. I think I have stuff to do. How long does Statue of Liberty take now? Yeah, not that long anymore. We build a little more stuff, wait for the additional resources from the luxury deposits, and then we can even go for it. If Heidelberg and Regensburg work together on it, should be able to have it quite fast. And we take care of you guys here. I mean, what shall that be here? Yeah. Go. And they walked towards us. Okay. They are allowed to do that? Interesting. They will not even be able to place all the units. We are stronger, not a lot. Yeah, when you're in battle. Why should we place you up there, my friends? In there they can't attack, I think. Yeah, strength. If receive bonus if attacking non-adjacent units. That means we place them on the back. But they get charge bonus. Yeah. Okay. You won't kill them. You can throw everything at that one unit, you won't kill them. They're too strong for you, my friends. Okay. Done. Okay. They heal 30 per turn, so in 2 turns they are healed up anyway. So we don't even buy. them to be healed back. Good. Actually, yeah, Heidelberg after we have the silver manufactory. Then we recruit some units for defense. Especially as it only takes one turn now. Okay. Idle army, yeah. So we maybe leave them together now. And you save or protect that area up here because you can go there fast. Like place yourselves here. And it should be fast all over that area somewhere. Then we need also some protectors here. Okay.
How did you get 12 agrarian stars? Plant one in the ground and have 11 more pop up around it?
Okay, 3 more districts. We have a lot of fame. And 3 idle cities. Harappa has here now the cooking works. Okay. Okay, here it boosts even more. Here and here. Thank you. Then Mohenjo-Daro. It's done. What did we create here? I think infrastructure. Cooking works. Oh, we can have here. Yeah, right. They can benefit now from each other if you place them close together, right? Yeah, it's a nice spot. I think against pollution we will also get more efficient districts, technologies, whatever later on. So I think there we are fine. What do we have here? Farmer, farmer, farmer. Okay. Why don't you offer us any place? Ah, because here you say it's the best place. Ah, because of the river. Okay, that's plus 22. Here we have plus 18. That's plus 13. Yeah, go for that. Okay, and Timisoara has built the cooking works here. Now if we build a maker's quarter, what do you suggest? There. Also cooking works we could have there, yeah, here or here. I would say here actually. Because here's already also good food income if... Oh, but actually, yeah, that's all industry. No, that's all industry. Come on. There it is. Okay. We are in the industrial era. We go for industry. That's how it's supposed to be. From a historical point of view. People of Novia are converted to Hungarianism. Nice. That's those guys here. Okay. They just managed to be converted. In 2 turns, also Napata will be converted. We are increasing our hold here even more. Okay, so here and here we have 99%. Here we only have 88 and 90%. Eh? Why? Why don't we have more over here? Yeah, whatever. Here we have everything in the middle, don't we? Ah no, 3 turns. And yeah, otherwise we have everything. Here we are going to. Do we have in the meanwhile followers in other nations? No. Okay. But at least the green guys and their religion, they only have 29 followers in the meanwhile in our realm. And animism has 15 followers with us. Okay. 2 more districts. Yeah, that's done in no time. And then expansionist stores. What can we attach? I mean, we could also create another city somewhere here. But that also we should then only do after we have the colony plan, because then we have the stuff from the first areas, but that we don't even research now. So we don't have to take care of that. I mean, sure, then we get again a bigger minus on influence, but as far as I remember, it was then around 300. The minus that we had. And we could deal with that, and we would benefit, I think, more from a city also in that area. If we have one here. And here we have the tea manufactory. Here we have the papyrus manufactory, so we could make a lot of work into a city and then attach at least this district and also Jabba, because there we also then have the harbor and inwards, and here we also have stability and money bonus. Would be a nice combination, these 3 territories. I mean, then we have 2 luxury manufactories connected. That means we don't lose stability for attaching the territories. Oh, but evolving it into a city costs 70k influence. But if you don't spend influence now, we will have that in 7 turns. What would also mean if we switch now to the 3-masted ship with highest priority. If we stop that, I think, yeah, the already done research stays. Right, this goes, okay, then we do that. Because then we create it directly with the infrastructure also from the 3rd era. Then we don't need the naval artillery before we can do that. Because we have the 3-masted ship then. Okay. Good. Armies can move, yeah, that's those guys. Now they are coming into hometown territory, so now they will heal. They also got an experience upgrade, by the way. Nice. And they get -1 from status, okay. Because they are damaged. They have 0 progress, okay. At a city. Yorkos has cleared all the ruins here. Would be nice from a strategical point of view to actually build a garrison here. Because then you secure the whole area here. Can we build that here? On the ruins? Yeah. Okay. So do that. Science investing will run out. Okay, so now we will lose quite a science boost. Because I think we have that in 7 cities, so we will lose about more than 200 science, 250 science almost. And for that we will get money. 200 science, yeah, that quite hurts actually. So it might take a little longer to come to the 3-masted ship.
15 market quarters? Who knew there was such fortune in begging, borrowing,
Builder
and
star,
stealing?
yes. But it still takes 7 turns, okay. It's fine. Army movement, okay. And 2 idle cities. Regensburg has finished all the small researches. And has also built the incense manufactory here. Nice. We could attach here a market quarter. And then we can have market quarters around here. On the other hand, what do we do with all the money? The research quarters, at least we research faster. The money can build stuff faster. The Regensburg doesn't have any additional research other than the astronomy house. Can we build research quarters up here somewhere? No. But we can build a hamlet there. Where is it? Here. If we build a hamlet somewhere up here. Then we can have research quarters. We could have some industry, but industry, yeah, we can also have here. That's too close to the city for a hamlet. 6 and 6, yeah, let's have it here. Or here, because here we can place market quarter, because that works with the Naust. But actually also farmers quarters would work there. And then we can have here 3 research quarters, for example. Or then also up here more, yeah. Okay. Build it here. Go on. Good. One idle army, yeah, you shall station here. Oh, that's not home territory or what? Oh, okay. Then you go here, please. Because I want you to heal at least. And station. Okay. And another idle city right up here. Yeah. Yeah, also Statue of Liberty would be nice. But I want some defense on this side now. Question is, do we make more knights? Because they can also move fast. No, we go for units, I think. 2 armies with 1 samurai and 2 arquebusiers, or 1 is enough. 1 is enough, I think. Okay, turn. Oh, wait, you also have a garrison, don't you? Yeah. You go here. Ah, they can also go 6 tiles. Ah, yeah, they have 5 base and we have +1 addition from don't remember. Might even be that we have +1 from an, how's it called? Civic. From Civic. Okay, they lost population now. Yeah, the population will come back. Good. And another such a unit. Bam, bam. Good. And you go come here. Yeah, 8 turns until they get there. Maybe not the best. Maybe here is a better spot. Because then they can be quite fast around everywhere here. And the other army, we place them somewhere around here. Here we have the knights. Should be fine. Okay, another idle city. Timisoara. What do we go for with you guys? What do we do? A lot of, in one turn, it's researched infrastructures. What's that? Inventors Workshop, +2% science per saltpeter. And +10% science. Yeah. That's your thing. Oh, yeah, we built the coking works up here, right? Okay, next. New grievance available.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Ah, they stole population. Okay. Oh, and meanwhile we have quite some war support again. Huh. Question is if we demand now something. But they don't have grievances right now. Question is if we demand now something, what demands do they have? They have a demand here that we have a territory which is in their influence of religion because we have just not enough faith around here to be their religious leader. So yeah, maybe we don't demand right now. It's that territory. Ah, that's all San Lorenzo. Okay. That's Mocha, that's San Lorenzo. I mean, you also have to see, I mean, these guys, their home area was around here in the very beginning. And they had to give that up basically because Moche definitely, Kawachi, I don't know, but Moche was definitely a city of the Morians. Also La Venta, San Lorenzo, Pataliputra, they've all been founded by the Morians. I think also Taxasila, which is now the capital city of the Green Guys. Kerma, I think, was the main city of the Nubians. Uyajini, no idea. Don't remember. On the other hand, if we declare war again and want new territories, actually we would be fine with, I don't know, getting Vasat here. And this territory here, what's that? Al-Shain. I would be fine with getting these and letting them their cities. Yeah, I would be fine with that. Where is that place? That's in Al-Shain. Ah. So we would get that if we get Al-Shain, the obelisk of gods. To at some point also claim that faith. I mean, we are close in getting the faith lead over here. And when we have all the holy sites, then yeah, at some point they have a problem. Oh yeah, you are already here. Oh wait, I wanted to change that to here again. Okay, you go there. Yeah, you go. Go. Meanwhile, we have at least streets between all the outposts also, so we can move fast. Okay. You skip one turn. Heidelberg can then also grow back in population a little. 2 idle cities. Harappa. Oh, what did we do there last time? I will build the 2 makers quarters here. Okay. Nice. Additional food income, did they? They could use some additional food income, yeah. They could use it. Bam. Yeah, if we would have Vasat and Al-Shain, then we have something to attach also to Harappa and Napata. Then they are more useful. And we don't have an increase onto our city cap. Because yeah, we have a lot of cities. They do too. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities that we know of. But yeah, they have a quite small territory in the meanwhile for that amount of cities. I mean, we have that over here and over here, and are planning on another one here. Army to complete, and Birka is ready. Has a harbor now here, yeah. Then another market quarter. Okay. And afterwards, okay, can't plan that yet. Good. Then not. Okay, turn. One idle army, yeah, that's you guys now. And the idea for you was, what was Taika was the one that has been attacked. I think I would have them somewhere here, like in the middle. I mean, there we can quickly recruit something if necessary. The cities can defend themselves. Go here, come on. and stayed there. Complete army movements. Urgent affairs. Overseas interests. An era of grand commerce is upon the empire. Trade routes riddle the land with wares fashioned in one corner destined for markets in the other. Yet it is not only overland that goods find customers. Now merchant companies cross entire oceans to link markets and make handsome profits. How do you wish to respond to their growing power? Accept, we will not interfere with free market ideology. Okay, that goes towards individualism. Nationalize, these riches deserve to be shared and controlled in the interests of all. Collectivism and tax, nationalist rhetoric dictates that we merely enjoy the fruits of these companies' labors. It goes towards authority. We nationalize it. Let's see how this turns out. Idle cities. Heidelberg. Yeah. What do we do? Do we research stuff? Oh, research stuff. Build infrastructure. Not necessarily. +5 money per naval trade route. +4 money on harbor. Yeah, we have quite some harbors. On the other hand, we get +1,200 money now per turn. Plus money on luxury deposit. Okay. Ford. Don't need that necessarily here. Can start with the Statue of Liberty. And can even build it in Heidelberg. Can that be done on this type? Ah, okay, you need to actually take coastal territory. Okay. So that will take away some food income or what? But next to the harbor in Heidelberg? And next to the Naust even. Here. Where does it look better? I think here. Also that's closer to the city center. But they are not valid. Okay, so you need to have them close to a tile on at land. Whatever. On land, at land. I don't know. Okay. We start with the Statue of Liberty. We have more idle cities. Mohenjo-daro. What did you do last? Build the coking works here. They also have a decent setup right now. They can help with the Statue of Liberty. We go down to 35 turns. Napata, if they have that, it's probably not a big difference. No, that's 4 turns. Doesn't do much for you. They built the market quarter here. Yeah, here we get additional influence. But the additional influence we also get, I think, when we build the Maker's Quarter. Yeah. Here we get a lot of industry for them. That will help them. Influence is growing towards 100. Also in Harappa. Okay. They will be ready next turn. We'll have food income from all over here. Probably here might be a nice next place, a good one for food income. Up here they say. Yeah, but that bonus we already get, so that's not fully true. Let's see next turn. And Yorkos is ready with the garrison up there. Nice. And Ah, we can build an obsidian factory with them. Yeah. Get even more stuff than 10% industry boost. Yeah, okay. Yes, do it. And otherwise, oh yeah, they have quite some industry also now. You can have additional food. You can also boost the market quarters a little. Yeah. Maker's quarters. God. The wording. And we like them a lot now again. But also if you want to assimilate them, will be another city on the city cap. Oh my. So much city cap. Okay. But I would say with having started the construction of the Statue of Liberty over here, not much visible yet, but there you see it's gonna be. Statue of Liberty, science bonus, money bonus, and I expect a big one. That will boost us even more. Guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you had fun. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel to be informed about new content immediately. And I wish you all a great day. Next time we will go to the next era. And bye bye.